Hey there, my fellow jewelry enthusiasts. Welcome to my channel, Memory Lane by Marie, and I'm Marie. If this is your first time joining me, welcome to my channel. What I do here is bead box subscription unboxings. I do bead hauls, I do product reviews, and ultimately all of that results in some finished jewelry updates that I hope are just as inspiring for you as when I view yours, and they are inspiring for me. What's on the agenda today, you guys, is Give Me 5 series. So if you like what's going on in this video today, if you find something that's inspiring for you, or you just want to say hi, drop me a 5 in the comments and let me know that you are here with me today. So if you recall, we are in our first dollar bead box and dollar bead bag for 2020, January 2020. Again, if you do not know what the dollar bead box is, it is a monthly bead subscription that for just under $20 a month, you can receive a host of wonderful beads, strands, and additional items right to your mailbox every month. And they give you some wonderful options. They give you buttons, they give you findings, they give you beads. Sometimes you even get gemstones. And for an additional add-on, you can get the dollar bead bag, where you get 8 strands of check fire polished beads for about $8. You get 4 strands of 3mm beads and 4 strands of 4mm beads, and you get all of that straight to your mailbox. So if this interests you, you can go ahead and check the description box below, and I will have a link to the dollar bead box and bag there. So with that being said, you guys, let's get into our Give Me 5 series. If you are not aware what my Give Me 5 series is, it is my decision to use our dollar bead box, our trusty dollar bead box, as more than just a stash builder, but to look and see if I can find 5 jewelry pieces, at least 5 jewelry pieces, to present to you each month from the items in the dollar bead box, the current dollar bead box, or from the dollarbeadbox.com website. So again, this series is dedicated to the dollar bead box and just how helpful and useful the dollar bead box can be. If you have not checked out any of my previous Give Me 5 series, go back and check it in the playlist and check out what I've done. So again, for real this time, with that being said, let's get into it, you guys. So first off, guys, we're going to start really simple. If you remember, we received this 21 by 23mm pewter butterfly flower, and I thought it was just the cutest thing ever, and I did not want to convolute it with anything else. I just added it to some chain, and there you have, as I stated in the unboxing, a very simple everyday necklace with that cute little pewter butterfly, and I think that speaks for itself. It doesn't need anything else. Get yourself some silver studded earrings or some simple silver hoops or any earring that has silver in it, and you're all set. So that's number 1 in my Give Me 5, just a simple necklace from our 21 by 23mm pewter butterfly on some silver chain. And that's number 1, you guys, in my Give Me 5. Next up, you guys, another exercise in simplicity, these earrings here. If you recall, this month we got these findings right here. I believe they were called the rounded triangle earring finding, and they were hammered. And we also got these little square charms that were also hammered. We additionally got these check glass hexagons here as well. And so these earrings include 3 of the items that we received in January's dollar bead box. These, again, these round triangles, these hammered round triangles, that is, these square hammered charms, these hexagons, and I've just added from my stash some little round gold spacer beads, and of course added it to the ear wire for a simple everyday pair of gold tone earrings as well. I think these are simple. The only thing I've done is I've added here a little flat back gem to the hole. These were like chandelier findings, and they had 3 holes, and so I just added the 4 square charms that we received, and then right in the middle I added the flat back gem. And so that is number 2 in our Give Me 5 series. This is number 2, and this was number 1. I'll go ahead and leave that in the shot. Next up, number 3 is this bracelet here, you guys. And so I thought it turned out really cute. The stringing material here is monofilament. Again, something that I'm becoming very fond of. But what I have used here are these, what do you call them? These are the crescent beads, check glass 2-hole crescent beads. Now, this month we only got the crystal, but in previous months we got these other colors. And so I just saved all of them up and put them together and created this little bracelet. I added the little gold spacer balls because that was just consistent with what was going on. I thought maybe these two could be worn together if they wanted to be. And again, I added my own toggle clasp from my stash. And so I believe it's some type of weaving, but I still think it's stringing. But all I did was I strung together the 2-hole beads here and added the little gold spacer balls on top because they are 2-hole beads. And so even in stringing them together, it looks nice with a little wavy pattern here. But the holes were noticeable. The holes were just there on top, right? They were visible. And so I thought, what could I do to cover up the holes and add a decorative element? So I added the gold spacer balls. I could have added silver, could have added any color, but I like the idea of the gold because it contrasts nicely. And I thought it would go nicely with these earrings. So that is number 3, you guys, in my Give Me 5 series. Next up, guys, is this cute little simple necklace here. If you recall, we received 6 check glass petal beads, and we got the option of Siam Rainbow Luster, or Siam Opal. And I received the Siam. And so what I created here was a little flower. I added a little gold ball to the center, and I just added it to silver chain. Now, the way it's laying on this form is not actually the way it's worn. It's actually a choker, so the flower just stands out. It sits up like that against your neck, and it looks really pretty. I actually let my daughter try it on, and she liked it, which I'm always excited about because, of course, she is a young lady, and I want to appeal to multiple age groups, if you will. And so, again, this is just that check glass petal beads. They were 16 by 22 millimeters. We received 6 pieces, and here I've used 4 for this little 4-petal flower. On the back, I just created a little loop in which I can string my chain. Initially, I put it on a jump ring, and I guess I probably still could, but I just created like a little loop on the back with some silver spacer beads, and I just put the chain through it, which turned out really cute because you can move it along. And when my daughter tried it on, she tried it on in the center of her neck, and then she tried it on over here to the side, and so that was really cute. I really like that. I'm gonna wear that really soon. So of course, you guys, you know that there are some cute little earrings to match this necklace. As I stated, it's a really simple application, and I think it's really pretty. I let my daughter try it on. And here are the earrings, the other 2 petals that we received in the dollar bead box this month. Again, we received 6 21 by 23 check glass petal flowers, and I just used the same simple application that I used on the back with the silver spacer beads to create a loop in which to attach my jump ring and thus my silver ear wire. And so I think these look really cute together. I put it again on this chain so that it could be worn either on the side or on the front. And again, it looks really cute. I cannot wait to wear it. And so yes guys, that is number 4 in my Give Me 5 series using my dollar bead box for January 2020. Next up, you guys, is my number 5 for my Give Me 5 series. And of course, here we are with my favorite medium to work with, memory wire. So here I created a 4-round memory wire bracelet using those really cute check glass squishy saucer beads. We got the option of topaz rainbow iris or a peach rainbow iris. We got 32 pieces. So with 32 pieces, I created this cute little memory wire bracelet. I added in some of those smoky topaz check fire polish beads from our dollar bead bag. I also added in some of those check glass drucks. This time we got them in 4mm, and I believe last time we got them in 6mm. And so I've added some of them in. It's just a very rustic look. I like the earthy look of it. It's got the oranges and the browns, and then of course those drucks, they have that little metallic finish on them. And then I just added in a couple little smoky crystals also from my dollar bead box stash. Of course, there are earrings to match this bracelet, and I use this same collection of beads, also adding in at the bottom these little acid washed check glass drugs that we received. So here in the bracelet, this time in January, we received check glass drugs with the acid wash, and I added them to the bracelet. Last time we received the same type of bead, but they were in the teardrop shape. So I added them down here to the bottom of my earring. Of course, these are made with memory wire as well, and I just added them to my ear wire here. And so now we have a bracelet and earring set, again using those squishy check glass squishy saucer beads. They were 6x8. We received 32. So between 32, I made the bracelet of 4 rounds and the earrings, and I added in, of course, other beads. I really like these multi-metallic mix check drucks. These are really cute. I like the variations of color. They're very deep and robust, and I appreciate those colors, especially with orange. It looks very fall, but of course, colors can be worn whenever. I know some people who wear black all year round. And so I think these turned out really nicely, you guys. So here you have it. You have my 5 presentations for the Give Me 5 series for my dollar bead box. Again, my very simple pewter butterfly necklace, which I think is cute. Of course, I added extension and my little bead embellishment. Here is my little bracelet of the check glass crescent beads, and I just kind of, I guess, wove those together in this little wavy pattern. I added the gold spacer balls, and I added my own toggle clasp, and I think that turned out really cute. Of course, these gold tone bindings can go with that too. These are the hexagon. These are check as well. These are a round triangle. These are all hammered. Just a really cute collection. Very simple this time. There's just beauty in the simplicity of this Give Me 5 series this month, and I really appreciate it. So there you have my Give Me 5 series, you guys. Again, let me know what you think. Drop a 5 hand in the comment section to let me know you're here with me. Again, I want to say thank you to my new subscribers. My subscribers are climbing, you guys. I'm really excited about it. I really appreciate you guys continuing to stop in. And I don't know if you're telling someone about it or YouTube is suggesting my videos, but I am really appreciative and excited about the growth of the channel. So again, thank you for coming through with me. Thank you for every welcome. Thank you for every smiley face. Thank you for those who continue to come back. I am so appreciative. I hope you like what I presented to you today, guys. If something here is inspiring to you, go ahead and make it and let me know you did it. All right? So, with that being said, as always, you guys, thank you, and thank you again. You guys have a great day.